138. Email to nyun@velmail.com. Acre Electric Monday, October wiring for home projects.
Regarding wiring for home
Good
project,
afternoon,
good
Ms. Yoon.
afternoon, Miss Yoon.
I
I
apologize for
apologize
taking
for
so
taking
long
so
to
long
respond
to
to your email.
respond to your
My
email.
team has
My
been working on
team
a big
has
commercial
been working
development
on a
project.
big commercial
We
development
just
project.
finished
We
it,
just
so I
finished it,
can visit your
so I can
property
visit their
sometime
property
next week
sometime
to
next
see
week
what
to see
electrical
what
work you would like
electric
to have
work you
done.
would like to be done.
What is your
What is
availability?
your
My
availability?
best
My
times are
best time
Tuesday
are
through Thursday
Tuesday
mornings.
through Thursday
And in
mornings.
answer to your
And in
question,
answer to
I
your
am not
question,
sure how
I'm
much
not
it will
sure how
cost or
much it
how
will
long it will
cost
take to
or how
finish all
long
the
it will
wiring.
take to finish
There are
all
a
the
lot of
wiring.
factors to consider.
There are a lot of
To
factors
prepare for my
considering to
visit, could
prepare
you make
for
a
a
list of
visit.
the
Could you
projects
make
you
a
have
list
in
of the
mind?
project you have in
We
mind?
can walk through the
We can
property and
walk
discuss
through
the
the
details.
property and discuss the
After that, I
details.
can give you a
After
price
that,
estimate
I
and
can
we can
give you a
schedule the work.
piece the
Kind
estimate
regards,
and we can
Keith
schedule
Bankston,
the work.
Maker Electric.
Kind regards, kind bending. I apologize. Okay, I apologize for taking so long time to respond to your email. My teams My team has been working on a big commercial development project. We just finished it, so I visit your party sometime next week to see what electrical work you would like to have done. What is your availability? My best times are Tuesday through Thursday mornings. And in answer to your question, I'm not sure how much it will cost or how long it will take to finish all the wiring. There are a lot of factors to consider. To prepare for my visit, could you make a list of the projects you have in mind? We can walk through the property and discuss the details. After that, I can give you a price estimate and we can schedule the work.
Numbers 139 through 142. Job listing.
Job listing. Landini Shipping Incorporated is currently seeking a hardworking individual join our team. Qualified individuals must have a high school diploma and willingness to work in fast-paced environment. In addition, they must be responsible for thorough safety protocols at all times. Open positions include package handlers, general warehouse workers, and warehouse associates. Day and night shifts are available. Weekend work may be required on occasion. No one under 18 years of age will be considered. Applications are available online at www.landship.com. There's a job listing around any shipping incorporated is currently seeking hardworking individuals to join our team. Qualified individuals must have a high school diploma and a willingness to work in a fast-paced development. In addition, they must be responsible and follow safety protocols at all times. Open positions include they must be respondent for safety protocols, and in positions include package handlers, general warehouse workers, and warehouse associates. Their night shifts are available. Weekend work may be required on occasion. No one under 18 years of age will be considered. Applications are available online at www.qualifieddiploma seek handler general warehouse work or work night shift online. Consider how work at all times. Participants must wear life jackets at all times during the whale watching tour.
Numbers 143 through 146.
Email
to Melita 21st. Sub attachment SOW technical specs.
technical
Dear Ms.
space.
Lee,
There's Miss
I
Lee.
would like
I
you
would
to
like
update the
you to
user's manual for
update the
grammar
user's
device.
module for one
Attached, you will find a
attached to your
slide deck
find a
with
slide deck
background
with
material.
background materials.
Please give
Please
special
give special
attention to
attention
slides
to slide
18 through
18
27.
through 27.
These highlight the main
These
changes we
highlight
need
the
to
main
incorporate
changes
into
we'll
Section 2
need
of the
to
manual.
incorporate into Section
Note
2
that
of the
all of the
manual.
other parts remain
No,
unchanged.
that all the
Please get
other
back to
parts
me as
remain
soon as
changed.
possible
Please
with your
get back
estimate
to
of how
me
long the
as
task will
soon
take.
as possible with
We should
estimate
also
on the
discuss
take.
changes to
We
your
should
workload.
also discuss
I
changes
would like you to
to
make
your
this task a
workload. I
priority.
would like you
Thanks.
to make this
Jan
task
Paulseller.
a priority. Thanks. Following email subject internal writing updates attachment SOW technical specs. Dear Miss Eddie, I would like you to update the user's manual for board of humidifiers. Attached to will find a slide deck with background material. Please give special attention to slide 18 through 27. These highlight the main changes we need to incorporate into Section 2 of the manual, or now that all of the other parts remain unchanged. Please get back to me as soon as possible with your estimate of how long the task will take. We should also discuss changes to your workload. I would like you to make this task a priority. Thanks, John Paul Sorrera. Writing internal update attachment, technical specs, humidifiers, attachments you will find. Highlight the main get back to estimate task. Take discuss make priority.
Part 7.
Part 7.
Numbers 147 and 148. Coupon.
Coupon.
Clipper Happy.
Clipper Happy.
Receive
Receive
$5
off
off
any
For
haircut.
first-time
For first time
customers
customers only.
only.
May not be combined with any other offer.
Valid until
Valid
April 5th
until
at our
April
Bonnieville
5
location
at
only.
any Bonneville location only. 147. At what type of a business can the coupon be used? At the hardware store, at a barber shop, at a restaurant, at a gift shop? 148. What is true about the coupon? It is only for new customers. It can be used with others or other offers. It can be used at any location. It is valid until the end of April.
Numbers 149 through 151. Invitation.
Invitation.
You are invited to our
You are
50th
invited to
anniversary
our
celebration.
50th anniversary celebration.
Harlingen
Harlingen
Children's
Children's Museum,
1321
Danforth Street,
Saturday,
Saturday, May
8
11,
p.m.
8
to
p.m. to
11
11 p.m.
Join us
Join
at
us
the
at the
Harlingen
Harlingen
Children's
Children's
Museum
Museum
for a
special night of
recognition
recognition and
entertainment
entertainment.
as
We
we
celebrate a
celebrate
half
a half
century
century
by
by
providing stimulant and educational experiences for area children and their families.
The
The
gala
gala
will
will
feature
feature
a buffet
located
a
performance by local
Nick
jazz
and the
group Nick and
and a video
Genesis,
tribute to our
and
many
a
staff
video
members and
tribute to
volunteers.
our many
We are
staff
also
members.
proud
We
to
are
present renowned
also
author
proud to
Diana
declare the
Cannell
new
as our
Diana
keynote
Prana
speaker.
as a keynote
A
speaker,
teacher
a
and
teacher and a
longtime
long-time
supporter
supporter
of
of
educational
educational
causes,
causes.
Ms. Cannell has
Published over 2,000
Signed
children's
copies of her
books.
latest release,
Signed
Cat
copies of
Pals,
her
will be
latest
available
release,
for
Cat
purchase
Boys,
in the main
will
lobby.
be available for purchase in the main lobby. 149. What type of event is being promoted? An industry conference, a restaurant opening, a museum universe anniversary, an hour ceremony, an hour ceremony. 150. 150. What will not be featured on the event? A video presentation, a musical performance, a speech, a contest. 151. What is indicated about Miss Cano? She will be donating some books to the museum. She will receive an award for her achievements. She cares greatly about educational matters. She is a regular customer of Cafe Rain. Invitation, invite to anniversary celebration, museum recognition, entertainment, celebrate educational experience area, gala recognition, gala. The gala will feature a buffet dinner catered by Cafe Line, feature buffet caterer performance, renowned renowned performed. The performance by local jazz group Nick and the Exchange, and a video tribute to our many staff members and volunteers. We are also proud to present the renowned authors Tanaka as a keynote speaker. A teacher and long-time supporter of educational causes, Miss Kanora has published over 2,000. Okay, next.
Numbers 152 and 153. Email
Email.
to multiple recipients. Staff lit 8. The 17th of February.
17th of February.
Subject.
Subject. Staff update.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As you may
know, the convention of the Bermuda Biotechnology Society will take place next month at the Flint Hotel.
I have learned
I have learned that all rooms there have been booked for the duration of the event. Fortunately, because our renovation has been completed, we can take on the overflow. In fact, conference attendees are already making renovations. Consequently, employees of housekeeping, maintenance, and food service should be prepared to work additional shifts. We may also need extra shift staff at the front desk. Please let me know immediately if we will be unable to work out any time between 2 to 7 March. Thanks, Manager of a Manager, Gonro Hotel. 152. What is the purpose of the email? To introduce a new staff member, to confirm a room reservation, to explain the need for additional help, to provide updates on the hotel's expansion. What is indicated about the Fine with Hotel? It will not be open for a week in March. It will hold a professional gathering. It is due to be renovated. It is interviewing promotion potential employees. Multiple recipients convention. Your convention. Attendee. Consequently, immediately additional to be front desk manager. Good morning. As you may know, the convention of the Bermuda Biotechnology Society will take place next month at the Flint Hotel. I have learned that all rooms there have now been booked for the duration of the event. Fortunately, because our renovation has now been completed, we can take on the overflow. In fact, conference attendees are already making reservations with us. Consequently, employees, housekeeping, maintenance, and food service should be prepared to work additional shifts. We may also need extra staff at the front desk. Please let me know immediately if you will be able will be unable to work at any time between 2 and 7 March. Okay.
Numbers 154 and 155. Text message chain.
Text message change.
Alex Jefferson.
Alex Jefferson,
7:15
7:15 a.m.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
I'm on the bus,
I'm on the
and
bus
just
and
realized
just
I left my
realized
office key
that
at
I
home.
left my
Could you meet me
office
outside to
key
let
at
me in?
home. Could you meet me outside
Sophie
to
Browning.
me?
7:16 a.m.
Sophie Browning.
Unfortunately,
I'm not in the office this
Alex
morning.
Jefferson, 7:17 a.m. Oh, can you think of anyone
Can you
else?
think
I'm
of
going to be
anyone
there in a
else?
few
I'm
minutes.
going to be there in a few
Sophie
minutes.
Browning.
Sophie
7:18
Browning.
a.m.
You could try
You could
Winston.
try Winston.
Good idea.
Alex
Do you
Jefferson,
have his number?
7:19 a.m.
Sure, hold on just a minute.
Good idea. Do you have his number?
154.
So
154. What does Mr. Jefferson ask for help with? Finishing a project, getting into a building, traveling to a meeting, understanding a bus schedule. At 7:18 a.m., what does Miss Browning must write mean when she writes? You could try Winston. A coworker might be in the office. A coworker might give him a try. A coworker could make a phone call. A coworker could give a presentation.
Sophie Browning. 7:20 a.m. Sure, hold on just a minute.
Numbers 156 and 157. Email. Email. To Lynn Simmel. From Dear Miss Simmel. I want to check if your company would be able to resurface the asphalt driveway that leads to the corporate headquarters of my company. I was impressed with the work that People's Pavers did on the streets around Rob's Marketplace in downtown
Rob's
Somerville.
Market in the
Our
downtown
driveway is
Somerville.
located
A
on
driveway is
Sycamore
located in the
Boulevard, the
Sycamore
public
Boulevard.
road that you will
The
soon be
public road
repaving
that
during
you
the
will
next phase
soon
of
be
your work
repaving
for the
during
city
the
of
next
Somerville.
phase of your work. The
Our
city of
driveway
Somerville.
is 2
Driveway
lanes
is
wide
2
and just
lanes
about
wide
400
and
meters
just
in length.
about 400
I wondered
meters.
if you might
I
consider
wonder
reducing your
if
pricing
you
somewhat,
might
since this
consider
work would be in
reducing the
such a
price
convenient
somewhat
location.
since this work will be
I
in
look
some
forward to hearing
location.
from
I
you.
look forward
Sincerely,
to hearing
Art
from you.
Moody,
Sincerely,
Taiko
ultimately,
Pharmaceuticals.
Taika Pharmaceuticals. 156.
Numbers
What is
158.
now 156? What is the purpose of the email? To accept the cost estimate, to announce some rate changes, to request some measurements, to propose a possible job. Where does Miss Seymour work? At the papers at Rob's Marketplace, at Small Bar City Hall, at Tyco Pharmaceuticals. The paper be able to drive asphalt to read corporate headquarters favor. Marketplace be located at downtown Bridge, just about me, that reduce convenience. Some I look forward to doing, consider doing. Subject repaving data that emerge. Dear Miss Small, I want to check if your company will be able to resurface the asphalt driveway that leads to the corporate headquarters of my company. I was impressed with the work that People's Papers did on the streets around Rob's Marketplace in downtown Somerville. Our driveway is located on the Sycamore Boulevard, the public road that you will soon be repaving during the next phase of your work for the city of Somerville. Our driveway is paving during the next phase of your work in the city. Our driveways are 2 lanes wide and just about 400 meters in length. I wonder if you might consider reducing your pricing somewhat since this work would be in such a convenient location. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Art Moody, Tiger Pharmaceuticals.
Through 160. Memo. To all employees at Manukian Accounting. Subject, update.
Subject update.
We are now
We
in
are
the
now in
process
the
of
process of
updating
updating
employee workspaces.
employee workspace.
All of the fixed
All
height
of
desks
those
and
fixed
chairs will be
hard
replaced
desks are
with adjustable height
are
standing
placed
desks
to
and
adjusting
active
high
position
standing
chairs.
desk and the chip
The
position
new
chairs.
work
The new
configurations
working
will allow
configuration
employees to
will
switch easily
to
from sitting to standing
from
and then
sitting to
back again.
standing and that back
This
again.
flexibility will
This
help employees to
flexibility
remain
the
more
person
active
that
throughout the
after
day.
through the day.
Everyone will also receive new
energy
efficient
efficient
desk
desk
lamps.
lamps.
Office-wide use of
These
will allow
lamps
us
are
to
much
reduce our
over
reliance
the
on overhead ceiling lights,
reduce our revenues
lowering
over
overall
rational
energy
lights,
costs
lowering
by
overall
10%.
energy costs by 10%. 158. Why was the memo issued to employees to ask them to complete a survey to alert them to changes in work schedules, to inform them about new office furniture, to provide them with details of changes in management. 159. According to the memo, how is Morgan according planning to save money by installing a new heating system, by making less use of ceiling lights, by switching to a low-cost energy supplier, by allowing employees to work from home. In which of the positions marked 1, 2, 3, and 4 does the following sentence best belong? This flexibility will help employees to remain more active throughout the day. Accounting. Okay, date 28th September, subject update. We are now in the process of updating employee workspace. All of the fixed height desks and chairs will be replaced with just adjustable height standing desks and active position chairs. The new work on the configurations will allow employees to switch easily from sitting to standing and then back again. Everyone will also receive new energy efficient desk lamps. This flexibility will help employees to remain more active throughout the day. Everyone will also receive new energy efficient desk lamps. Office-wide, the use of these new lamps will allow us to reduce our reliance on overhead ceiling lights, lowering overall energy costs by 10%. Reliance. Reduce It will allow us to reduce our reliance on overhead ceiling lights.
Numbers 158 through 160. Memo. Memo. 2. All employees at Manukian Accounting. From Jared Croce, Office Manager. Date, September 28th. Subject, update. We are now in the process of updating employee workspaces. All of the fixed height desks and chairs will be replaced with adjustable height standing desks and active position chairs. The new work configurations will allow employees to switch easily from sitting to standing and then back again. This flexibility will help employees to remain more active throughout the day. Everyone will also receive new energy-efficient desk lamps. Office-wide use of these new lamps will allow us to reduce our reliance on overhead ceiling lights, lowering overall energy costs by 10%. Numbers 161 through 163. Email. 2. All staff. Subject, company envelope.
Company
Dear
envelopes.
team,
Dear
unfortunately, We have run out of people with
Unfortunately, we
associates
have run out of
degrees.
room as we
Until the
said,
next
but
batch
until the
arrives with
next
our
batch
regular
arrives
office
with
supply
a
order
regular
on
supply
April 15th,
order on April
please use
15,
Lakewood
please
Associates
use
return
the
address
associated
labels
on
for
the
any
address
outgoing
labels
mail.
or any outgoing mail.
For
For brochures
home
about new
listings
home
or our
institutes and
professional
professional property management services, this need to include any returners as a current contact information are already printed on our promotional materials. When using return address labels, please remember to check them carefully since we office frequently of our address. All the best, Jason Saylor, Executive Assistant. 161. According to the email, what will happen on April 15? A business will move to a new location. A shipment will arrive. Mail delivery will be suspended. A marketing brochure will be printed. 150, 162. What type of business most likely is Wood Associates, a real estate agency, a graphic design firm, a shipping company, a stationery store? 163. What is the problem with some return address labels? They are too small. They have an error in the company name. They have the wrong address. They feature the company's logo. 이야, 確かに。これすごいな。これすげえな。トライニングってすげえな。ポーランドなんだ。すげえな、やっぱ。Dear team, unfortunately, we have run out of room work associates printed envelopes until the next batch arrives with a regular office supply order on April 15. Please use Greenwood Associates return address labels for any outgoing mail. For brochures about new homes listings or professional property management services, there is no need to include any return address as our current contact information is already printed on all of our promotional materials. When using return address labels, please remember to check them carefully since we moved offices only 2 months ago and some of them still include our former address. All the best, Jason Saylor, Executive Assistant. brochure. Property management brochure envelope associate done out of
Numbers 164 through 167. Article.
Glasgow Daily
Glasgow
News.
Daily News.
News about town.
News about
by
town.
Alison
By
Breen.
Alison Breen.
Glasgow, the 25th
Glasgow,
of April.
25th April.
It is
It
taking
is taking some time,
experimentation,
experimentation, and
but the
adjustment,
robot
but the robot
Angus
Angus is here to stay.
Angus
Angus began his stand at Green and Green grocery store on Parsons Street in March. While Angus is the most advanced robot produced and custom robotics, his adaptation to spot undergone completely smoothly. For example, during his first days on the job, Angus began according to patterns products he said were largely incorrect, but this turned out to not be defective on Angus. Someone had accidentally loaded or outrighted prices into the memory. Some customers have enjoyed trying to interact with Angus despite his current limited abilities. And if not alright, judging both staff and the patrons to allow Angus should change to adjust on all. Ms. Nopasas explained that every new employee needs a training period. I myself have only been here in my supervisory role for less than a year. I needed time to gain familiarity with my new environment. It is the same with Angus. At the store's bakery, craving less speed than Angus cooked jars and blended with the customers while offering free samples of fresh baked goods. Store clerk Andrew Cronin remarked Angus has his cooks. Well, he keeps everyone laughing. He is definitely a proud work of the team. Corky, Corky, his cooks. Angus has his cooks. Experimentation, adaptation, stint, inaccurate or defective, accidentally outdated. Despite supervisory familiarity, Banter with the cocky definitely open. そうだな。Okay, 164. What is the purpose of the article? To report on local tourism, to discuss a recent change in store, to outline employee training techniques, to chronicle the career of a business owner. While issue with the robot is mentioned, it has insufficient memory. It has upset some staff members. It has given customers outdated information. It has defective parts that need to be replaced. Who most likely is Mr. Nothazaki, a mechanical engineer, a shop clerk, a bronco, a manager. What is suggested about the bakery? It was closed temporarily. It will be offering special discounts. It is hiring more help. It will soon be selling coffee and tea. Okay, Glasgow Daily News about Charm by Alison Green. Glasgow, 25th April. It is taking some time, experimentation, and adjustment, but the robot Angus is here to stay. Angus began his stint at the Bread and Greens grocery store on Parsons Street in March. While Angus is the most advanced robot produced by Cosman Robotics, his adaptation to store life has not gone completely smoothly. For example, during his first days on the job, Angus began coding to patrons project prices that were largely inaccurate. But this turned out not to be a defect in Angus. Someone had accidentally loaded an outdated pricing list into his memory. Some customers have enjoyed trying to interact with Angus despite his currently limited abilities. Arif Nozaki is urging both staff and patrons to allow Angus a chance to adjust and learn. Mr. Nodaki explained every new employee needs a training period. I myself have only been here in a supervisory role for less than a year. I needed time to gain familiarity with my new environment. It is the same with Angus. At the store's bakery opening last week, Angus store jogs and bantered with customers while offering them samples of fresh baked goods. Store grog Andre Corain remarked Angus has his quirks, but it keeps everyone laughing. He is definitely a valued member of our team.
Numbers 168 through 171. Notice. Bruni Plaza train station, customer notice.
Oh,
Beginning on Monday, September 30th, the station enhancement project will be implemented at the Bruni Plaza train station. The project is expected to last 2 months. During this time, the Forest Avenue stairway entrance will be closed while the nearby South Side hallway undergoes remodeling to accommodate new shops. Please use the alternate entrance on the School Street side to access the waiting area and platforms. For your safety in and around the station, always obey posted signs and do not walk through prohibited areas. These spaces will be marked off with yellow tape. Also, please note that the elevator near the platforms will be shut off after 5 p.m. every day for the safety of off-hours construction workers. Passengers requiring an elevator in the evening can use the elevator in the north side hallway and from there make their way across the indoor bridge to the platforms. We thank you for your patience as we continue to expand and improve our services based on feedback we have received from our passengers. For more information in English or other languages, please call 221-555-0101 between the hours of 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. You may also visit www.gruniplaza.com for the latest updates on the station enhancement project.
enhancement stairway prohibit no that shut off into passenger improver of the exchange payback. Oh yeah, and what is one goal of the project 168? To train employees to monitor platforms, to expand the number of waiting areas, to add digital signs to the station, to prepare for more stores. What does the notice suggest about the Grand Plaza train station? It has only one entrance. It has several ways to get to the platforms. It typically closes at 5 p.m. It was built near a famous bridge. According to the notice, who should call the number provided? People who are interested in customer service jobs. People who need help accessing the station's website, people who want information in a different language, people who want to provide feedback about their experience. Okay, Gruna Plaza train station customer notice beginning on Monday, September 30. The station enhanced project will be implemented at the Gruna Plaza train station. The project is expected to last 2 months. During this time, the Forest Avenue stairway entrance will be closed while the nearby south side hallway undergoes remodeling to accommodate new shops. Please use the alternate entrance on the School Street side to access the waiting area and platforms for your safety in and around the station. Always obey posted signs and do not walk through prohibited areas. Also, please note that the elevator near the platforms will be shut off after 5 p.m. every day for the safety of off-hours construction workers. Passengers requiring an elevator in the evening can use the elevator in the north side hallway and from there make their way across the indoor bridge to the platforms. We thank you for your patience as we continue to expand and improve our services based on feedback we have received from our passengers. For more information in English or other languages, please call blah blah between the hours of 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. You may also visit blah 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 for the apps update on the station enhancement project.
Numbers 172 through 175. Online chat discussion.
Kate Bloom, 9:17 a.m. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick check to make certain everything is in place for this Saturday's conference.
Ken Miyashiro, 9:18 a.m. We're all set. And since the conference is sold out, we are going to broadcast it live over the internet so that people can watch it on their devices.
Yuri Kang, 9:19 a.m. Is that completely arranged? Camera operators, software, viewer access, and so on?
Ken Miyashiro, 9:20 a.m. Yes, we've hired everyone and we have the software, so we should be ready. People who want to watch the conference over the internet still have to register and pay on our website. And then they'll get online access to see Tom Akana's keynote address and all the scheduled conference sessions. Gabriel Longtak, 9:22 a.m. It's wonderful that Tom Akana has agreed to speak. It will be interesting to hear how he created Honolo Coffee Roasters and built it into a profitable company.
Kate Bloom, 9:23 a.m. He is pleased to do it. He thinks it could help others who want to start restaurants or food-related businesses. Okay, I think that's it. Let's meet again on Wednesday morning.
Okay, 172. Who most likely is the internet audience for the conference? A. Photographers. B. Software engineers. C. Technology job candidates. D. Food industry professionals. 173. What is mentioned about the conference? In-person registration is sold out. Online access is free. The data was changed. The keynote speaker canceled. 174. What does Ms. Khan ask about? The broadcasting details, the registration forms, the website, the hiring process. 175. At 9:23 a.m. What does Miss Brown mean when she writes, "Here's pleased to do it"? Mr. Kana is glad to go out for coffee. Mr. Kana is happy to give a speech. Mr. Kana is satisfied with the live streaming agreement. A live streaming arrangement. Mr. Kana is delighted with the work arrangement. Kate Brown, 9:70 a.m. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick check to make sure that everything is in place for this Saturday's conference. Ken Miyashiro, we are all set, and since the conference is sold out, we are going to broadcast it live over the internet so that people can watch it on their devices. Yuri Kan. Is that completely arranged? Camera operators, software, viewer access, and so on? Can you sure? Yes, we've hired everyone and we have the software, so we should be ready. People who want to watch the conference over the internet still have to register and pay on our website. and then they'll get online access to see Tom McConnell's keynote address and all the scheduled conference sessions. Gravel on talk. It's wonderful that Tom McConnell has agreed to speak. It will be interesting to hear who he created the Honoro Coffee Roasters and built it into a profitable company. Kata Brown, he's pleased to do it. He thinks it could help others who want to start restaurants or food-related business. Okay, I think that's it. Let's meet again on Wednesday morning.
Numbers 176 through 180. Memo.
Memo. To all employees. From Xinhua Huang, IT Solutions Manager. Date, Wednesday, the 18th of November. Regarding upcoming multi-factor authentication. Jurong Distribution takes the confidentiality of its communications seriously. This is why we will be implementing multi-factor authentication, MFA. MFA is a two-step process that safeguards corporate information, including data contained in email and other communications. All Jurong Distribution employees are required to set up MFA for their work email accounts before the 1st of December. You will receive an email from me tomorrow with instructions. Once MFA is set up for your company email account, you will be required to enter a 6-digit verification code each time you log into your email account. The code will be sent by text message to your mobile phone. You will have 5 minutes to use it. After this time, the code becomes invalid. If you still need help or have questions after setting up MFA, please contact it@jurongdistribution.com.sg, and Ms. Laura Smith, an IT specialist, will respond within the next business day. IT support will only be available during the standard business hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you. Xinhua Huang.
Okay, 176. Why did Mr. Han send the memo to request contact information to announce a new company policy, to welcome new employees, to apologize for broken equipment? 177. According to the memo, how can employees get additional help? By calling Ms. Han directly, by speaking with their supervisor, by contacting the IT department, by attending an instructional session. 178. Why was Mr. Rowe unable to log into his email account? He lost his mobile phone. He used an incorrect password. He did not enter the verification code in time. He did not use a valid email address. 179. When most likely will Ms. Smith contact Mr. Rowe on November 8 or November 19, 25 on December 1. 180 in the email. The word positive in paragraph 1, line 3 is closest in meaning true, certain, optimistic, active, helpful. Data 18 November, Wednesday, regarding upcoming multi-factor authentication, upcoming multi-factor authentication, upcoming multi-factor authentication. Jurong Distribution takes the confidentiality Confidentiality of its communication seriously. This is why we will be implementing multi-factor authentication (MFA). MFA is a two-step process that safeguards corporate information, including data contained in email and other communication. All genre distribution employees are required to set up MFA for their work email accounts before 1st of December. You will receive an email from me tomorrow with instructions. Once MFA is set up for your company email account, you will be required to enter a 6-digit verification code each time you log into your email account. The code will be sent by text message to your mobile phone. You may have 5 minutes to use it. After this time, the code becomes invalid. If you still need help or have questions after setting up MFA, please contact the blah 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 and Ms. Laura Smith at the IT Specialist. We will respond within the next business day. IT support will only be available during the standard business hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thanks. Shuhang Khan. The date 19 November, Thursday, 5:25 p.m. Subject MFA code. Hello. After I finished setting up MFA, I logged into my email account and received the code on my mobile phone. However, when I returned to the office and after lunch and attempted to enter the code, I received an error message. I'm positive I entered the correct code. What should I have done differently? My office line is 63 blah blah blah. Thank you in advance, brother. Oh,
Email to it@jurongdistribution.com.sg from Brett Lowe at jurongdistribution.com.sg. Date Thursday, the 19th of November, 5:25 p.m. Subject MFA code. Hello. After I finished setting up MFA, I logged into my email account and received the code on my mobile phone. However, when I returned to the office after lunch and attempted to enter the code, I received an error message. I am positive I entered the correct code. What should I have done differently? My office line is 63450331. Thank you in advance. Brett Lowe. Numbers 181 through 185. Letter.
Kenfar Packaging, 3 Adavale Road, 19460. Dear Editor, Mr. Ose's letter to
it's
the
the
editor
office
last
letter to
month
editor that
urged
month.
that
Urged
reusable
that the
packaging be made
reusable
available
packaging
for
the money
bulk
available for
agricultural
bulk
products.
agricultural
I am
products.
pleased
I'm
to
pleased to
report
report that such a
does
product does
exist.
exist.
My
My
company,
company,
Kenfar
Canva
Packaging,
Packaging, offers high-quality packaging that meets the industry's
Not
needs.
only can our
Not
products
only
be
can our
reused
products
numerous
be
times,
used
but
numerous
they are made
times,
from nearly
but they are
50%
made for
recycled
nearly
materials
50%
as well.
recycled materials
This
as
year
well.
alone,
This
we
year, we project that
company's
our
packaging
company's packaging
solutions
solutions
will
will prevent
over
over
1
1 million
kilos
kilos of
plastics
plastics from ending up in landfills.
We offer
We offer a wide
variety
variety of bag styles, and every one of them effectively secures goods from pests and sprays, both while in transit while in storage.
Kenfar
Camphor Packaging proudly offers our environmentally friendly products to our farming community. Sincerely, Shorty has regular social fan trader advertisement.
Kenfar Packaging.
Camphor Packaging environmentally friendly box size bags.
Bag types.
Bag types.
Special features.
Special features.
Type 1.
Type 1
Large produce.
produce.
Wide mesh
Wide
fabric
mesh
for
fabric
ventilation.
for
Suitable for
ventilation,
potatoes, onions, and
suitable
citrus
for
fruits.
potatoes and onions
Type
and
2. Grains and
citrus fruits.
seeds.
Type 2 grains and
Impermeable
seeds
liner blocks moisture and prevents product leakage.
permeable blocks
Type
moisture
3.
and prevents
Beans and
product
nuts.
leakage. Treasure beans
Stackable
and
for
nuts
efficient use
starch
of
for an
storage
efficient
space.
use for storage
Suitable for
space,
coffee
suitable
beans
for
and
coffee
peanuts.
beans and peanuts.
Type 4.
Type 4
Animal feed
animal
pellets.
feed products.
Innovative
Innovative
opening
opening
in top of bag
in
allows
top
for
of
rapid
bag
filling.
allows for rapid
Bags
filling.
can be
Bags
customized
can be
with your logo
customized
and
with your
information.
logo and
See our
information.
website
See
for
our
further
website
information,
for the information,
quantities, and
quantities and
prices.
prices.
www.kenfarmpackaging.com.
www.kenfarmpackaging.com. 181. What is the purpose of the letter? To review a popular product, to describe a new storage facility, to respond to a recently published letter, to disagree with a policy change. 182. Who most likely is Mr. Halfentrager, a farm worker, a food safety expert, a farm magazine journalist, a packaging company employee. 183. In the letter, the word project in paragraph 293 is closest in meaning to assign, extend, arrange, estimate. 184. What is true about the products listed in the advertisement? They are less expensive than a competitor's products. They are made from plant-based cloth. They are manufactured using some recycled materials. They are recent additions to Comfort Packaging's product line. What product would likely work best for holding oranges? Oranges may be citrus fruit type 1, large produce, wide mesh fabric for ventilation, suitable for potatoes, onions, and citrus fruits. Will be suits type 1. Okay, then again, their editor, Mr. Ostrich letter to the editor last month urged that reusable packaging be made available for bulk agriculture products. I'm pleased to report that such a product does exist. My company, Comfort Packaging, offers high quality packaging that meets the industry's needs. Not only can our products be reused numerous times, but they are made from nearly 50% recycled materials as well. This year long, we project that our company's packaging solutions will prevent over 1 million kilos of plastics from ending up in landfills. We offer a wide variety of bag styles, and every one of them effectively secures goods from pests and spillage, both wide in transit and wide in storage. Comfort Packaging proudly offers our environmentally friendly products to the farming community. Sincerely, Hanford Treasure. Comfort Packaging, environmentally friendly box size bags, bag types, special features, type 1 large produce, wide mesh fabric for ventilation, suitable for potatoes, onions, and citrus fruits. Ventilation. Impermeable. Ventilation. Ventilation. Wide mesh fabric for ventilation suitable for potatoes, onions. Okay, impermeable liner blocks moisture and prevents product leakage. Moisture leakage. And pest. Oh, yeah. Spirits. Yep, spirits. Piston. Power project. Okay. Downfill. Um, plastic end up inside him. Oh, curious plastic ending up in handwheels from plastics from ending up in landfills or gas solution package solution company or that so but they are that our company's packaging solutions will prevent over 1 million kilos of plastics from ending up in landfills. Farming, transit, storage, secure farm. Okay, type 2 grains and seeds impermeable in blocks, moisture and prevents product leakage. Type 3 beans and nuts, stockable for efficient use of storage case. Suitable for coffee beans and peanuts. Type 4 animal feed pellets. Parrot. Innovative opening in chop-up bag allows for rapid filling. Bags can be customized with your logo and information. See our website for further information, quantities, and prices.
Numbers 186 through 190. Advertisement.
Advertisement.
Meet
Meet
Helpful
Helpful
Hannah,
Hannah, a new addition to the modern home. Helpful Hannah, the talking refrigerator can revolutionize your home. Designed to help organize your life, Hannah uses optional voice recognition to connect your refrigerator to your home and your lifestyle. Available in 6 stylish colors.
You
You can ask Hannah to create a shopping list, help plan your meals, provide recipes,
fill
fill your
pitcher,
water pitcher,
display
your
and so
calendar,
much more.
and so much more.
Flyer.
Flyer.
Johann's Appliances.
Johann's Appliances,
41
North Franklin Street,
Glendon,
West Virginia, 25045 305 555 0199. Frigation 100, model FG100, base model 22 cubic feet,
Excellent
excellent reliability and
ratings.
energy ratings,
3 colors
3
in
colors
stock.
in stock,
$1,000.
$1,000.
Cool Breeze
Cool
500.
500,
Model
model CB500,
Family
digital
hub
hot
zone,
zone, voice activated,
26
26 cubic feet,
hot and
hot
cold
and
water
cold water
dispenser.
dispenser.
Many apps
Many
available
apps
at additional charge.
available at additional charge,
$2,000
$2,000
on sale for $1,800.
$1,800.
Helpful Hannah.
Helpful Hannah,
Model
HRX
276.
276,
Digital
Digital
Interactive
Interactive Center,
27
cubic feet,
Extra
extra
large
large
ice
ice capacity,
2 colors
2
in stock.
colors in stock,
$3,100.
$3,100.
Cool Breeze
Cool
700.
Tree 700, model CB700,
Digital
Digital
Interactive Center.
Interactive Center,
28
28
cubic feet.
cubic feet,
Translator that
recognizes and speaks 6 languages,
multi-level lighting.
multi-level lighting,
$3,000.
$3,000.
Review.
Review.
Review of
Review of
Coolbree
Cool
500
Dry
refrigerator.
500 refrigerator.
May 30th.
May 30.
I just
I just
returned home
from spending 2 weeks at my daughter's house while she and her husband were
She
away on
recently
business
purchased
trip.
her
She finished the
first
purchase
smart
of her
fridge
first
because
smart
she thought
fridge
it would be
because she
helpful to her
thought it
young
would be
family.
helpful for your
She likes the
Henry. She
novelty of
likes the
being able to
novelty
talk
of
to her
being
refrigerator.
able to
And I can see that
refrigerate.
her
I can
kids like
see
touching
the
the digital
kitchen
screen.
touching the digital screen.
However,
However, I
I found
found
the
that the
refrigerator
refrigerator
doesn't
doesn't
seem
seem to make life easier.
It just
It
makes
just
it
makes it
noisier.
noisier.
Just
Just
because the technology
exists
exists
don't
doesn't mean we need it.
mean we need
For me,
it.
a
For
plain
me,
old
a plain
refrigerator
old
that keeps my
refrigerator that
food
keeps
cold
my
is
food
more than
cold is
enough.
more than enough.
As long
As
my
long as my
refrigerator
refrigerator is reliable,
energy-saving,
energy saving, and
and
comparatively
I'm
inexpensive,
satisfied.
I'm
When
satisfied. When I buy a new
refrigerator
refrigerator
in
in
the
the
fall,
fall, it will be a simple, old-fashioned model that does not talk back to me.
my
My
kitchen
kitchen is always noisy enough.
Gertrude
Kaput 186. According to the advertisement, what is a feature of a helpful banner? A built-in coffee maker, a hot water dispenser, or engaged translator, a meal planner. 187. What is suggested about your hands appliances? It recently opened the store in Credini. It does not have full coverage of helpful hand available. It has multiple locations. It doesn't offer discounts on its appliances. How does the CoolDry 700 refrigerator differ from the other refrigerators? It is more energy efficient. It offers more apps. It is larger. It costs more. What does the review suggest about Miss Caputo? She lives with her daughter. She took a business trip recently. She was away from home in May. She was young children. Caputo. Yeah. Caputo. She took business one module refrigerator with Miss Caputo would likely buy. Okay. Again, Mitch helpful Hannah and new additional to the modern home helpful Hannah and the talking refrigerator can revolutionize your home design to help organize your life. Hannah uses apps and voice recognition to connect your refrigerator to your home and to your lifestyle. Available in 6 stylish colors. You can ask Hannah to create a shopping list, help plan your meals, provide recipes, fill your water pitcher, display your calendar, and so much more. Yona's appliances, refrigeration 100, FG100, base model 22 cubic feet, excellent reliability and energy rating, so 3 cars in stock, $1,000, cool dry 500, CB100, 500, family digital hub zone, voice activated, 26 cubic feet, hot and color water dispenser, many apps available at additional charge. $2,000 on sale for 100,000 and 1,800 for HANA HRX 276 digital interactive center, 27 cubic feet, extra large ice capacity, 2 cars in stock, $3,100. Cool Dry 700 CB700 digital interactive center, 28 cubic feet, translator that recognizes and speaks 6 languages, multi-level writing, $3,000. Review of Cool Dry 500 refrigerator May 30. I just returned home from spending 2 weeks at my daughter's house while she and her husband were away on a business trip. She recently purchased her first smart fridge because she thought it would be helpful to her young family. She likes the novelty of being able to talk to her refrigerator, and I can see that her kids like touching the digital screen. However, I found that the refrigerator doesn't seem to make life easier. It just makes it noisier. Just because the technology exists doesn't mean we need it. For me, a plain old refrigerator that keeps my food cool is more than enough. As long as my refrigerator is reliable, energy saving, and comparatively inexpensive, I'm satisfied. When I buy a new refrigerator in the fall, it will be a simple, old fashioned model that doesn't talk back to me. My kitchen is always noisy enough. Go, go to Caputo. Okay, I see it.
Numbers 191 through 195. Email 1. 2. Best sound system staff. Bulldogs basketball tickets. Attachment. Group ticket form. Get out your Barbosa Bulldogs
Girl, your
jerseys.
purpose was
As we have
years
done in recent years, we're planning to
recent years,
coordinate
we
a
are
group
planning
ticket
to
purchase
coordinate
for
the group
basketball
cricket
games
purchase
at
of
Centerway
great games
Arena.
at Century
Once
Arena once
again, the
again.
Bulldogs
The
schedule
Bulldogs
includes games
schedule
against
include
teams
games
from around the
against
region,
teams around
and
the
many
region,
games are
and many
already
games
sold
are
out.
already sold out.
Group tickets are
Group tickets are
discounted based on the
discounted
size of the
based on
group.
the size of the group.
Group
Group
ticket pricing:
ticket pricing
8 to 20
8
tickets,
to 20
$20
tickets, $20
each.
each.
21 to 50
21
tickets,
50 teams
$18
tickets,
each.
$18 each.
51 to
51
100
to
tickets,
100 tickets,
$15 each.
$15 each.
101 for
100
more
and
tickets,
more tickets,
$12 each.
$12 each.
Interested
Interested
employees should
employees
complete
should
the
complete
attached
the
form
attached
by
form
indicating
by
the number of
indicating the
tickets you
number
would
of
like to
tickets you
order.
would like to order.
Completed
Completed
forms
forms must be returned to
by
me
August
by
10th.
August
I
10th.
will
I will
contact the
contact the
Bulldogs
Bulldogs
ticket
ticket
office
office by
August
August
15th to
15th
reserve
to
tickets for
reserve
the
tickets for
games.
the games.
Once we
Once we
confirm
confirm that we can get enough tickets for
full
these games,
payment will
full
be due
payment
within
will
2
do
weeks.
within 2
Please
weeks.
email me
Please email me
directly
directly if you have any
Hans
questions.
Waffle.
Hans Offer.
Form.
Form.
Barbosa Bulldogs group
Group
tickets.
tickets.
Employee name. Date, opponent, number of tickets.
Email to August 19th.
August 19th, subject
regarding
regarding
Barbosa
Bulldogs.
Dear Mr. Loeffler,
Dear Mr. Offer,
thank you for your
inquiry about the
Bulldogs
Bulldogs group tickets.
I am
I'm
pleased
pleased to hear that the best sound system staff is so enthusiastic about our team.
To answer
To
your
answer your
question,
question, yes, we can reserve a block of 120 seats for the Middle Dreams Crash game and 105 for the game against the Tech
the
City
seats will
Mist.
be in the
The seat
upper
will
level of
be in
the
the
arena.
upper level of the
Once you
arena.
confirm that this
Once
plan is
you
acceptable,
confirm this
we can
plan
make arrangements
acceptable,
for payment
we can
and
make
delivery of the
arrangement for
tickets.
payment and
Regards,
delivery of the tickets.
Jorge
Regards, Joran Dross. Okay, 191. In the first email, why does Mr. Loeffler suggest about the Barbosa products? The season begins on August 1. Their games are popular with fans. They have moved to new arena. They will play fewer games this year. According to the first email, what is true about group tickets? They are available for groups of 8 or more. They have not been offered in previous years. They are cheaper before the season begins. They must be purchased online. In the second email, what does Mr. Dawson tell Mr. Loeffler? Game times, so ticket prices, seat locations, a special promotion. How much will be best sound systems employees most likely pay for each ticket? When will best sound systems employees most likely attend a game? Okay. Subject: the box basketball tickets, group ticket form. Get up, get up your Barbosa Projects jerseys. We, as we have done in recent years, we are planning to coordinate a group ticket purchase for basketball games at Coltaway Arena. Once again, the Bulldogs schedule includes games against teams from around the region. Many games already sold out. Group tickets are discounted based on the size of the group. Interested employees should complete the attached form by indicating the number of tickets you would like to order. Completed forms must be turned to me by August 10. I will contact the border ticket office by August 15 to reserve tickets for the games. Once we confirm that we can get enough tickets for those games, full payment will be due within 2 weeks. Please email me directly if you have any questions. Answer over.
Numbers 196 through 200. Online post.
Alright, post.
June 28th.
June 28th.
Hello, Chelsea
Hello,
Writers
Chelsea
Board.
Writers Board.
My
My
name
name
is
is
Theo
Theo Fitzgerald.
I'm
I'm
leaving
leaving my position in 1 month to take a job in another city, and my team is looking for a candidate to replace me.
The
The opening is for a full-time technology reporter. The reporter will work in house or one of two locations. The main headquarters is here in New City. The satellite office is in Washington, D.C. The team is most interested in candidates who can begin on August 1st. I have worked on a meeting review for nearly 3 years and highly recommended it to writers looking for career growth. This entry-level journalist position is a wonderful way to start your career. It is as rewarding as it is challenging. I'm including a hyperlink to the officer job announcement with instructions for applying.
Feel free
Feel
to email me directly with any questions.
any questions.
Though I am not
Though I'm
in
not
charge
in
of
charge
hiring,
of hiring, I'm happy to pass
any
along to my
applications that
supervisor
stand
any
out.
applications
Please
that
act
stand
soon.
out.
The
Please
application
act
deadline
soon.
is
The
July
application
15th.
deadline is July 15th.
Thea Fitzgerald.
Thea Fitzgerald.
p.fitzgerald@omnitechreview.com.
Email.
Sojin Lim at denisonmail.com. Subject: Your post.
Subject: your post.
Date:
Date:
June 29.
June 29.
Hello, Ms.
Hello,
Fitzgerald.
Ms. Fitzgerald.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you
June
for your
28th
June
post.
28th
I
post.
am the moderator,
I am
for
the
this board and a few
moderator for
others.
this board and
I
a few
noticed that
others.
the
I
link you
noticed that the
mentioned
link
is
you
actually
mentioned
not
actually
included
not
in the post.
included in the post.
Would you please
Would
edit
you
your post
please
to include
edit
the
your
link so
post
readers
to
can access
include
the job
this so
announcement?
readers can access
Also,
the job
would it help
announcement?
you if
Also,
I
would it help
cross-posted
if
this
I
to our
cross-posted
hiring
this
board
to our
based in
hiring
Washington,
board
D.C.?
based in Washington, D.C.?
Additionally,
Additionally, I'm
I'm
affiliated with the popular
Five
Five
Boroughs Jobs
Board
Board that
job
can assist you
support
if you
and
would like to
assist
use
you
that
if
board.
you like to the
But
board. Unlike with most boards, you need to pay a fee to
If
post
you
a
are
job
interested,
opening
let
there.
me
If you're
know.
interested, let me know.
Sincerely,
Sincerely,
Sojin Lim.
Sojin Lee.
Webpage. https://www.omnitechReview.com/open_position/1256 Entry level.
Entry level.
The
The
technology
technology
reporter
will be responsible for writing at least two breaking news
day.
stories each
The
day.
reporter will
The reporter will
also
also be expected to write additional longer form features once a month.
These
These
articles
will cover the broad trends and topics in the industry.
For this reason,
the reporter will need to be skilled in both research and interviewing.
The reporter
will join a growing team responsible for telling bold and original stories that help millions of technology professionals stay current in the industry news and function efficiently and creatively. Expertise in cutting-edge technology not required. Omnitech Review will train the right person. Anniversary report for competitive salaries commensurate with experience and the journalist benefits are included. email, cover
resume,
letter,
and the names
resume,
of 3
and the names
references.
of the
Include
references
contact
include contact information.
To Mr. Kent Shi at k.shi at
196. What does Miss Fitzgerald stated about herself? She's moving her soon to Washington, D.C. She was recently promoted to a supervisory position. She is leaving her job at the Tech Review in 1 month. She has worked a Metro Review for 4 years. What is most likely true about the Chelsea Writers Board? Posts to expire within 1 week. Posts are free of charge. Posts are always revised by moderator. Posts often contain conflicting information. What do Mr. Fitzgerald's offshore work responsibilities to tech review probably include writing 2 articles each day, posting job openings, conducting training for technology professionals, corresponding with directors across the world. In the email, what does Mr. Lim ask Mr. Fitzgerald to do? Pay an overdue bill as soon as possible, add some missing information to her online post, move her online post to a different board, decide whether she will become a board moderator. According to the web page, what is the requirement of the technology reporter position? Attending annual technology conferences, an expert level understanding of technology issues, and advanced university degree in journalism, the ability to conduct research as needed. All right.
to Mr. Kent Shi at k.shi at omnitechreview.com. Reference
All right. Almost 30 になっちゃうか。あれなんかもう入ってんのか。
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A,
A table lamp is turned on.
B,
Some beverages are on display.
display.
Some picture frames
Some
are in
picture
a
frames
box.
are in a box.
D.
A rug is rolled up in a corner.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A,
Some beverage
One of the
on a
women is
display.
holding a file
A
folder.
beverage on a display.
One of the women is talking on the telephone.
C,
One of the women is adjusting the height of a chair.
A beverage on the display.
One of the women is standing in front of a desk.
go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A,
Some loaves of bread are piled on a counter.
B,
One of the men is placing food in a refrigerator.
弱いかな。
C,
One of the men is putting on an apron.
D,
Some food is being handed to a customer.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your
Some
test book.
loaves of bread
A.
are piled on
The
the
man
counter.
is entering a waiting
Some
area.
loaves of
B,
some loaves.
The man is holding a door open.
C,
One of the women is looking at a monitor.
D,
One of the women is reaching for a bag on the floor.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A,
A worker is replacing some window panes.
B,
A worker is operating a polishing machine.
C,
Some items have been stacked on a cart.
D,
A hose has been wrapped around a wheel.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A,
The woman is locking up her bicycle.
B,
The woman is strolling down a garden path.
C,
A picnic basket has been unpacked on the grass.
D,
Some tents have been set up in a park.
One of the women
on
is
to the
standing in
next
front of a
page.
desk. One man is putting on an apron. Some
Part 2.
loaves of bread are
Directions.
piled on the counter.
You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English.
Some loaves,
They will
some
not be printed in
loaves
your
of
test
bread
book
are piled
and
on the
will be spoken
counter.
only one time. Select the
table-
best response to
A
the
table
question or
blank is
statement
done on
and
a
mark the
table.
letter A, B,
Some
or
beverages
C
are
on your
on
answer sheet.
display.
Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Which floor has the largest conference room?
A,
The 7th floor.
B,
We installed new telephones.
Install
C.
new telephone.
The janitor cleans
A
the
janitor
floors.
cleans the floor.
number 8.
How often does the train stop here?
A.
Yeah.
A round trip ticket.
B,
Every half hour.
Every half hour.
C,
Only 2 miles.
number 9.
Haven't you heard back from the project manager?
Manager.
A,
The back of the room.
B,
No, not yet.
No, not
C,
yet.
Can I see a menu?
Let's see a menu.
number 10.
Does the furniture store offer free shipping?
A,
1 table and 4 chairs.
B,
A retail business.
C,
Yes, it does.
number 11.
What do you think of using this cover photo on our website?
A,
I can cover your shift
We can cover
B.
your shift
in the file folder.
in the file
C.
folder.
Sure, that looks great.
Sure, that looks great.
Number 12. Number 1. Look at the picture marked
A
number 1
table
in your
lamp is
test book.
turned on. Some
A.
beverages
A
on
table
display.
lamp is
And
turned
the
on.
table lamp is
B.
turned on.
Some beverages are on display.
C.
Some picture frames
Some
are
be-
in a box.
Some beverages,
D.
some
rug
pictures
is rolled up in a
frames
corner.
are in a box. Some picture frames are in a box. A rug is
Number 2.
rolled up in a
Look at the
corner.
picture marked number 2
A
in your
rug,
test book.
some beverages on
One
display.
of the women is
One of
holding a
the
file
women
folder.
is holding a
B.
file holder.
One of the women is
One of
talking on the
the
telephone.
women is talking on
C.
the telephone.
One of the women is
One of the
adjusting the
women
height
is
of the chair.
adjusting the height of the
D.
chair.
One of the women is
One
standing
of
in front of a
the
desk.
women is standing in front of a desk.
Go on to the next page.
Some loaves
Number
of
3.
bread are piled
Look
on
at the
the
picture marked
counter.
number 3 in
Some
your
of
test
the
book.
men is placing food
Some
in the
loaves of bread
Some
are piled
loaves
on a
of
counter.
bread are piled on
B.
the counter.
One of the men
One
is
of the
placing
men
food
is
in a
placing food
refrigerator.
in the refrigerator.
C.
One of the
One
men
of the
is
men
putting
is
on
putting
an
on
apron.
an apron.
D.
Some food
Some
is being
food is
handed
being
to a customer.
handed to a customer.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The man is
The
entering a
man
waiting
is
area.
entering a waiting
B.
area.
The man is
The
holding
man
a
is
door open.
holding a door open.
C.
One of the women
One of
is
the
looking
women
at
is
a
looking
monitor.
at the monitor.
D.
One of the women
One
is
of the
reaching for a
women
bag
is
on the
reaching
floor.
for a bag on the floor.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A worker is
A
replacing some
worker is
window
placing
panes.
some window panes.
A worker is
A
operating
worker
a
is
polishing
operating a
machine.
polishing machine.
C.
Some items have
Some
been stacked
items
on a
have
cart.
been stacked on the
D.
cart.
A hose has been
A
wrapped around
hose
a wheel.
has been wrapped around the wheel.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The woman is
The
locking up
woman
her
is
bicycle.
locking up her bicycle.
B.
The woman is strolling
The
down a
woman
garden
is
path.
strolling down a garden path.
A picnic
A
basket has been
picnic basket
unpacked on the
has been
grass.
unpacked on the
D.
grass.
Some tents have
Some
been set up
tents
in a
have
park.
been set up in the park. Tents
Go on
have
to the
been
next
set
page.
up in the park. Have been
Part
set
2.
up in the park.
Directions.
Tents
You will
have
hear a
been set up
question or
in the park.
statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will. Number 7.
Number 7.
Which floor
Which
has
floor
the
has
largest
the
conference room?
largest conference room?
A.
The 7th floor.
The 7th floor.
B.
We installed
We
new
installed
telephones.
new telephones.
C.
The janitor cleans
The
the
janitor
floors.
cleans the floors.
Number 8.
How often does
How
the
often
train
does
stop
the
here?
train stop here?
A round trip ticket.
A round trip ticket.
B.
Every half hour.
Every half
C.
hour.
Only 2 miles.
Only 2 miles.
Number 9.
Haven't you heard back from
Haven't
the
you
project
heard
manager?
back from the project manager?
The back of the room.
The back of the room.
B.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
C.
Can I see a menu?
Can I see a menu?
Number 10.
Does the furniture
Does the
store offer
furniture
free
store
shipping?
offer free shipping?
A.
1 table and 4 chairs.
One table and
B.
4 chairs.
A retail business.
A retail business.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Number 11.
What do you think
What
of
do you
using
think
this
of
cover
using
photo
this
on our
cover
website?
photo on the website?
I can cover your
I
shift.
can cover your shift
B.
In the file folder.
in the file holder.
C.
Sure, that looks great.
Sure, that looks great.
Number 12.
Do you like the red logo? or the blue logo?
Do you like the red logo,
Some
blue
colorful
logo?
flowers.
Some colorful
B.
flowers.
The designer didn't think
The
so.
designer didn't think
C.
so.
Can we do yellow instead?
Can we do yellow instead?
Number 13.
You've been to this warehouse before, haven't
You've
you?
been to this warehouse, haven't
No,
you?
I
Before,
haven't.
haven't you?
B.
No, I haven't.
Bin number 4.
Bin number
C.
4.
The house at the corner.
The house at the corner.
Number 14.
Why haven't the tables been set for
Why
dinner
haven't
service?
the tables been
A.
set for dinner
Because we're
service?
short on staff.
Because we're short on
B.
staff.
The seasonal menu
The
is great.
seasonal menu is great.
Yes, at 5 o'clock.
Yes, at 5 o'clock.
Number 15.
Would you like to speak
Would you
to a
like
customer
to speak
service
to a customer
representative?
service representative?
A.
The keynote speech.
The keynote speech.
B.
Thanks, I'd love to.
Thanks, I'd
C.
love to.
I already saw that movie.
I already saw that movie.
Number 16.
I thought the tickets to the show were
I
sold out.
A.
thought the tickets to
$20, I
show
think.
B.
was out of
The
$20.
nominations were
The
just announced.
nomination was just
C.
announced.
One of my friends had an
One of
extra.
my friends had an extra. I thought the tickets, the show
Number
was sold
17.
out.
Can I get 15
Can I get
meters
50
of the
meters
fabric
of
on
the
display?
fabric on display?
A.
The parking
The
meter is
parking
paid.
meter is paid,
B.
Not too far.
not too far.
C.
Sure. Do
Sure.
you want the
Do
same
you
color?
want the same color?
Number 18.
Who needs to sign
We
the
need
budget
to
approval
sign the
form?
budget approval
A.
form.
Let's hang the sign
Let's
here.
hang the sign here.
B.
I just sent it to
I
Noriko.
just sent it to
C.
Noriko.
30,000 euros.
30,000 euro. 30,000
Number
euros.
19.
Where are the cleaning
Where are
supplies
the cleaning
kept?
supplies kept?
A.
A mop and a broom.
A mop and broom.
B.
A mop
I'll be
and
happy to
broom.
show you.
A mop and a
C.
broom. I'm
Every
happy
2
to show
weeks.
you every 2 weeks.
Number 20.
Aren't you afraid
Aren't
the
you
shipment
afraid the
may be
shipment may
delayed
be
at
delayed
customs?
at
A.
customs?
No, I've done all the paperwork.
B.
No, I've done all
Please
the
set it down in
paperwork.
the corner.
Please set up
C.
down the corner.
He has a custom-made guitar.
He has custom-made guitar. Custom-made guitar. Custom.
Number 21.
Aren't you afraid the
When is my article going to
When
be
is my
published?
article going to be
A.
published?
Your editor's
Your
out of
editor's
town
out
this
of
week.
town this week.
B.
Yes, that illustration
Yes,
works.
the illustration works
Because they finished
because
earlier
they
than
finished
expected.
earlier than expected.
Number 22.
Do you want to leave now?
A.
I haven't eaten my dessert yet.
I haven't
B.
eaten my dessert yet.
It's great seeing you again.
It's great
C.
seeing you
I
again.
live there now.
Great seeing you. I live there now. I live there now.
Number 23.
Sally handles the payroll,
Sally
doesn't she?
handled the payroll, doesn't she?
That's right, she
That's
does.
right, she does.
B.
Yes, everything's discounted
Yes,
this week.
everything's
C.
discounted this is.
Congratulations on the
Congratulations
promotion.
on the tons of operation. So promotion. So on the promotion.
Number 24.
Yes, everything's
Why is
discounted.
this office
Why is
closed
this
today?
this course
A.
office this
At
course
the
today?
management
At the
conference.
management
B.
conference.
When the new director
When the new
arrives.
director arrives.
C.
There's some repair
There's
work
some
going on.
apartment conference. There's some repair work going on.
Number 25.
Shouldn't the
Shouldn't
machines
the
on the factory
machines
floor
or
be
factory
clean?
farm clean?
A.
Probably
No,
clean.
I haven't seen you.
No, I haven't seen
B.
them.
Definitely.
Seen
I'll put in a
differently.
request now.
I put in a
C.
quick question. I put in a
Actually, it's
question.
on Main
Actually,
Street.
on the main street. Actually, it's on Main Street. Actually, it's on Main Street.
Number 26.
Where should we
Where should
advertise
we
for more
advertise for
volunteers?
more volunteers?
A.
Volunteer for more
Because I used to
volunteers.
work there.
Because I
B.
work there
Every Thursday at noon.
every Thursday at
C.
noon.
The positions
The
have all been
positions
filled.
have been filled. Where should we advertise
Number
for more
27.
volunteers?
The workshop
position-
participants are arriving in 30 minutes.
The workshop
Hey,
participants are
it was a
arriving in
great
30 minutes.
seminar.
It was a great
Me.
seminar.
I'll put out the name
I
cards.
put out the
See.
name cards.
Yes, I work at an auto shop.
Yes, I work at another shop. I put out the
Number
name
28.
cards.
Could you make some
Could
changes to
you
the building
make
plans?
some changes
Hey.
to building plans?
No, I didn't go there.
No, I didn't go there.
All right, but I need to log
Alright,
on to my
I
computer
need
first.
to log on
See,
to my computer
I bought a
first.
new car.
I bought a new car. Alright, but I need to log on to my
Number
computer.
29.
Computer
How
first.
often are the
How
storage
often are
tanks
the
inspected?
storage tanks
Hey.
inspected?
You can check the
Tanks
records.
inspected.
B.
You can check
There's a
the
fuel
records.
station
There's a
nearby.
there's a fuel station nearby.
No, the inspector
No,
has
the
left.
inspector has left.
Number 30.
Would you like to sit
Would you
outside
like
on
to
the
sit
patio or
outside on
inside?
the patio inside?
A.
No,
No,
tomorrow.
tomorrow at noon.
B.
It's quite
It's quite windy
windy.
this morning.
C.
2 glasses of water.
2
please.
glasses of water, please.
Number 31.
Who's going to the
Who's
post office
going to the
today?
post office today?
A.
In yesterday's
In
delivery,
yesterday's delivery,
whenever she can.
whenever she can.
C.
Do you have mail
They
to
have
send?
mail to send. Who's going to the post office
Part
today?
3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello.
Hello, I'm
considering
considering buying
buying
annual
an annual
membership
membership
to this art
Can you
museum.
tell me about
Can you
the
tell me
benefits
about
that
the
members
benefits
receive?
that members receive?
Members
Sure,
receive
members
benefits
receive
such
benefits
as
such as
invitations
invitations for early admission to new exhibits and lecture by local
Oh,
professors.
that sounds good.
Others all
I'm a
sounds
student
good.
at
I'm a
Westmont
student at the
University.
Mosjoy
Is there a special
University.
rate
Is
for
there a
students?
special rate for
Yes,
students?
students
Yes, students receive 10% off for regular membership. I just need to see ID, station ID, student ID.
Number 32.
Where does the woman most likely work? At an airport, at a museum, at a travel agency, at a conference center.
Number 33. What benefit does the
What
woman tell
benefit
the man
does
about?
the woman tell the man about? Free parking, promotional gifts, upgraded seating, invitation
Number
to special
34.
events.
What does the
What
woman
does
ask
the
the
woman
man to
ask the
provide?
man to provide? Some identification, a confirmation number, or employment
Questions
differences, a
35 through
completed
37
registration
refer
form.
to the following conversation.
Hello.
Harold,
What brings you
what
to Altium
brings
Computers
you
today?
to all the
Hi,
computers
I bought
today?
this
Hi, I
laptop here
bought
just
this
last
laptop
month,
there
but the
just
image on
now.
the screen
But
is
the
fuzzy.
images on the screens, it's
probably a
fuzzy.
hardware issue.
It's probably
We may have to
hardware
ship it to
issue.
our
We
repair
have to
facility.
shop
Oh,
into the
How much extra
privacy.
would that cost?
Oh, how
Well,
much extra
since you
would that
bought it
cost? Since
recently,
you
repair
bought
and
it
shipping will
recently,
be covered
repair
under the
shipping
manufacturer's
will be
warranty.
covered under the
But you
manufacturer's
should back
warranty.
up your
But you
data
back
first.
up your
I do
platform
have some
first.
important
I
documents
do
in my
have some
files.
important
I wouldn't
documents
risk
in my
losing
file.
those.
I would like
Why
to
don't you
those
take a few
because
minutes to back them
why
up now?
don't you take a few minutes to back them up now?
Number 35. Why is the man at a computer
Why is
store?
the man at the computer store? To get technical support, to make a purchase, to get a refund, to apply for a
Number
job.
36. What
What
does
does
the
the
man
man
ask
ask
about?
about? Shipping cost, a product feature, customers reviews,
Number
store
37.
hours. What does the woman
suggest
suggest
the man do?
Sign some papers, schedule an appointment, select some merchandise, save some data.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
I'm here to pick
I'm
up
here
the
to pick up
photographs
the
your studio
photographs
took of
your
me and my
studio
family
took
last
of my
month.
family last
The
month.
last name
The
is
last
Park.
name is Park.
Okay.
Okay, let me go find them in
room.
the back room.
While you're
Why
waiting,
were you
here's a
waiting?
catalog
We
that shows
catch a
other
color
items we
shows
can put
the
photographs on, like
autographs
t-shirts,
on,
calendars,
t-shirts, current and remarks.
That's a great
That's a
idea.
great idea.
I see
I
there
see there
are
are
lots
lots
of
of
items to choose from.
items to choose from.
Yes, and we have a
Yes, and
special
we have
offer this
special
month.
offer this month.
We'll ship anything
Yes,
you
ship
purchase free of
anything
charge.
you purchase free of charge.
Number 38. Where most likely are the
Where most
speakers?
likely are the speakers? At a clothing shop, at an art gallery, at a photography studio, at a stationery
39.
store. What does the woman give the man? A poster, catalog, a gift card, an instruction manual. What special
40.
offer does the woman
What
mention?
special offer does the woman mention?
Special offer does the woman mention? Free shipping, early entrance, a sales discount, a customer loyalty program.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Maria and Jerome,
Jerome,
could you give me an update on
how new video games
Sure.
is coming around?
I'm
Sure, I'm
updating
done
all of the digital
updating all of
graphics.
the
And
digital
I'm working on
graphics,
writing the
and I'm
instructions for
working
how
on
to play the
writing
game.
instructions
They're rather
for how to play the
complicated,
game.
but I'll
They're
finish by
rather
the end of the week.
complicated, but
It
I
sounds
finish
like
in the
we're
week.
almost ready to
Excellent.
field
I
test
sounds
the
like
game.
almost
We'll
already
need to
finished the
get
game.
feedback
We
from the
need
gaming
to
community.
get feedback from the gaming community.
Number 41. What does
What
the
does
company
the
make?
company make? Video games, mobile phones, sports equipment, art supplies, art
Number
supplies.
42.
What part of the project
does
does
the
the man say is complicated? Connecting the design, finding investors, writing some actions,
Number 43.
contacting social media
What is
sites.
the
What
next
is the
step in
next
a
step in a project? A product will be tested. A competition will take place. A sales promotion will begin.
Go on to the next
An
page.
advertisement will be filmed.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Jones Sod
John
Company.
Shaw
How may I
Company,
help
how
you?
may I help you?
Hi,
Hi, this is Dolores Garcia, the facility manager at Western Studio. We are looking into replacing the artificial playing field with the natural grass, but we're consulting the much for water requires, especially during the modern
There
and
are a
mismatched
number
rain.
of drought
There are
resistant
no
grasses on
good
the
jobs
market now.
out
Facilities
expansion.
like yours,
Facilities like
Bermuda
yours,
and St.
Bermuda
Augustine
and the
grasses in
second
particular
process
can
is
tolerate
process
long
for
dormant
just the
seasons.
dorm
We
season.
have
So we
patches
have
growing out here
projects
in our
growing
nursery.
out
Can
in
you
the
come
nursery.
by and take a
Can you
look
come
sometime
by and
this week?
take a look something this week?
Number 44. Where
Where
does the woman work?
At an office complex, at a community park, at a sports facility, at a zoo.
Number 45.
What is
What is
the
the woman
woman
concerned
concerned about? Installation cost, water usage, parking capacity,
46.
ticket sales.
What does the
What
man
does the man
suggest
suggest
the
the
woman do this
woman
week?
do this week? Reserve tickets, water garden, apply for loan. Look at some samples.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is
Hello,
Mustafa
this is
Hamam
Mustafa
returning your
Hamam
call.
returning your
Thanks
call.
for getting back
Thanks
to
for
me,
getting back to me,
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
You helped me
Yeah,
with
help
the
me
legal
with
work
the
to set
legal
up my
work to set
furniture
up
store.
a furniture
Now I'd
store.
like to hire
Now
an
I'd
accountant
like
to
to
take
hire an
over the
accountant
finances
to
for the
take over
business.
the
But
finances
I'm
for
not
the
sure how to
business, but
select
I'm not
one.
sure how to select
Oh,
one.
I'm often asked
I'm
to make these
often
kinds of
asked
professional
to make
connections for
these
my
kinds of
clients.
professional
I'll prepare a
connection
list
of
of
clients.
names
I'll
and send it to
prep
you
to
later
listen
today.
names of the send it to you later
One
today.
thing though,
One
I'll be
thing
away
though,
at a
I'll be
conference next
conference next
week.
week.
But if you should
But
have
if
any
you should have
questions
any
while I'm
question
away,
while
one
I'm
of the other
away,
lawyers
one
can
of the
assist you.
lawyer
Okay,
can assist you.
thanks.
Okay, thanks. Where
Number
does the
47.
man most likely
Where does
work?
the man most likely
Our
work?
manufacturing company, a rock farm, at the bank, at the call center. What does the woman
Number
ask the
48.
man to do?
What does the
Provide
woman
the
ask the
referral,
man to do?
process a payment, explain a delay, review a contract.
Number 49. What does the man say he will do next week?
What does the man say he will do next week? Attend a conference.
Questions
Conduct
50 through
interviews,
52
provide
refer to the
software
following
training,
conversation.
Chef Pierre,
Chef
there are several boxes stacked
sent a
near the
shelf
back
box
door.
stacked
I took a
next
look
to the
inside
door.
and they're
I
full
took
of
a
new
look
pans
inside
and
and they're
bowls.
full of new pans
Yes,
and
I
bowls.
ordered new
Yes, I
cooking
ordered new
equipment,
cooking
and it
equipment
arrived
and
late
I arrived
yesterday.
there
I
yesterday.
actually like
I'd
to use the
actually
pans to
like to
bake
the
this
pans
morning's
and
bread.
bake this morning
Could you
bread.
bring the boxes
Could you
into the
bring
kitchen?
the boxes
The
in the
boxes
kitchen?
are
The
really
boxes
big.
are really big.
Right.
Alright,
Let's get the
let's
cart
get
and
the
load them
car
together
and
then.
load that gem
I
together.
noticed some
I
pans
mean,
that
this
are
and the pans
specially
that are
shaped.
specially
Are
shaped.
you planning
Are
to
you
sell
planning to sell some additional types of baked goods?
Yes, starting
Yeah,
next
starting
week.
next
We'll
week,
be offering
I'll
a
be
bigger
offering a
selection.
bigger selection.
Number 50.
Number 50.
Who most
Who most
likely are the
likely are the
speakers?
speakers? Appliance salespeople, baker employees, delivery drivers, cooking show
Number
hosts.
51.
What does the woman imply when she
says,
says the
boxes
boxes
are
are
really
really big? She thinks the boxes will not fit on the shelf. She suspects an order was sent by
Number
mistake.
52.
She cannot
What will happen
ask
next
on
week?
her own. What will happen next week? A wider variety of items will be offered. A local competition will
Questions
be
53
held.
through
A new
55
employee
refer
will
to the
join the
following
team.
conversation.
Megumi, I wanted to congratulate you on your successful presentation to managers this week. I think a marketing company president is well suited for the
Thank
freedom
you.
of shopping
The
service.
consultant we hired
Thank
last
you.
month
The
actually helped me
consult
quite a
will
bit.
hire
His
actually
market
is
research
mother.
showed exactly
His
which
research showed exactly the age groups and the started in the movies. I'm presented the data on the spending for the consumers in the theories. We should make a special effort to target that to increase our sales.
Number 53. Why does
Why
the man
does the man
congratulate the woman?
congratulate the woman? She received a promotion. She finished her project
Number
glory.
54.
She gave a good
Who does the
presentation.
woman say
What
she
does the
received
woman
help from?
say she received help from? An independent consultant, a department manager,
Number 55.
a sales
What does
assistant.
the man think will
What
increase
does the
sales?
man think will increase sales? Hiring a famous spokesperson focusing on a
Questions 56
specific
through 58
consumer
refer
group.
to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Nadia,
Nadia Omar,
I'd like us
I'd
to
like
talk
us
about
to talk about
access
access to
to
Skyline Towers
construction site.
construction site.
As the
As the
security
security
contractors for this project,
contract for this
we'll be in
project will be
charge
charged
of
of checking badges for
personnel.
personnel.
That's a lot of work.
Personnel
We
watch
could always
out,
hire
but we
more
call
guards for each
always
site
warmer
entrance.
guidance
The
each
temp
side
agency is
entrance. The
charging
temp
too much
agencies are
these days.
charging too much
We don't
these
have the
days.
budget for
We
that.
don't have
Well,
the
why don't we
budget
rent
set
badge
for
reading
that which
machines then?
are red badge
Remember we used the
seating
Borson
machines.
readers for that
But
summer
remember the
festival?
use of person
The
in
Borson
front of
machines
summer
were
project. The
terrible.
person
They were
machines are
so
terrible.
slow. People
They
had
were
to
so
wait in
slow.
line.
People have
I
to
like
wait
the
in
idea
line.
of using an
I like
automated
the
system
idea of
though.
using a
Maybe we could
template
try another
through.
brand.
Maybe we can try another brand.
Number 56. What industry
What
do the speakers
industry
work
do the
in?
speakers work in? Security equipment supply, construction software development.
Number 57.
Number
Why
57.
is the
Why
woman
is the woman concerned
hiring
about
more
hiring
staff?
more staff? It will be too expensive. It will require more training. The staff has too many workers already.
Number
The
58.
staff is not big
Why
enough.
does the woman
Why
dislike
does a
the
woman
Borson
dislike the
machines?
Borson machines? They work too slowly. They require too many repairs. They take a long time to set up. They are not
Questions
accurate.
59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for meeting
Thanks
with
for
me, Mr.
meeting
Chung.
with me,
Sure,
Chang.
I'm always looking
So
for
I'm
companies to
always
invest
looking
in.
at companies
My
to
company
invest in. My
designs
company
and
designs and
manufactures
manufactures high quality
like
bedding,
sheets and
like
blankets.
sheets
What
and
makes our
blankets. To
products
make
unique
our
is that they're
product
only
unique
sold
is that they are
online.
only sold
Quality
online.
linens
Quality
aren't
linens
cheap,
are cheap,
so we keep prices low by selling directly to
customers.
I'd imagine people
And
would want to
imagine
feel
people
the
who
material
want to
before
feel the
purchasing.
material before
That's
purchasing.
why we offer
That's
a
why
30-day
I offer a
trial period.
30-day trial period. If customers aren't satisfied, they can return any item for full refund. But it's rare that happens. How rare?
In 3 years,
We only had to process 18 returns.
Number 59.
Number 59. Why are the speakers meeting? To discuss an investment opportunity. To plan a product these event to
60.
negotiate shipping
What
agreement.
does the man
Why
say?
does the man say?
I'd
I'd imagine people
feel the
want
material before purchasing.
to feel the material before purchasing. To suggest sending free samples. To complain about a purchase. To express doubt
Number
about a
61.
business model.
According to the woman,
According
what
to the
rarely
woman,
happens?
what rarely happens? Deliveries arriving late, customers requesting a refund, products being
Questions 62
unavailable,
through
design
64 refer to the
prototypes
following
being
conversation
rejected.
and floor plan.
Wataru, since there aren't any customers in the shop, it's a good time
It's
to
a good
talk.
time to talk.
You
You
mentioned
you had an idea to
diversify
Sure.
diversify
So, what about
the
adding a
sure
section of
about
books
the
written by
series
people
and
who
book
lived around
reading
here?
where people have
I've read
been
several
around here.
novels by local
Really
authors,
several
and they're
novels by
great.
organists and
I
other
like that
persons.
idea,
I like the
but
idea, but
I'm afraid I'm not
afraid I'm
familiar
not
with any
familiar
local
with any
authors
local
or their
authors
work.
of their work.
Could you select
Could
the
you
books?
select the books?
Sure, I'd be
Sure, I'd
happy
be
to.
happy to.
And I was thinking
We could display them on the shelf next to the
stockroom
stockroom door.
That one's only
That
half
one's
full.
only half full.
Number 62. What are the
What are the
speakers
speakers
discussing?
discussing? Adding a new section of books, discounting unpopular books, hosting
Number
a book reading
63.
event.
What
What
concern
does the woman
express?
express? She doesn't have the necessary information. She doesn't want to exceed the
Number
budget.
64. Look
Look
at the graphic.
graphic.
Which
Which location does the man point out? Diversify.
Go on to the next page.
Sure.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following
sure.
conversation and report.
Alonso,
I
do you
don't
have an
know.
update
Do you
on the status
have
of
an
the Woodworks
update
LLC
status on
shipment
the
from Australia?
workshop?
We
The
need to
LLC
deliver their
shipping
timber
the
and building
Australia.
materials
We
by
need to
October
purpose
10th.
materials
Are we going to
October
meet the
10th.
deadline?
Are we
I
going
think
to
so.
meet the deadline? I
But
think
we
so.
probably
But we probably
shouldn't
shouldn't
ship
ship
that
that timber to the port
use.
the pitcher
The
use.
average
The
wait
average
time
wait
at the port
time
is
at the port is
53 hours.
53 hours.
It's too
It's
long.
too long.
Well,
Well,
that was
last week.
So
Before we make any changes, we should follow up with the port authority director.
Number 65.
According to the speakers,
what
what
are
are
the
the contents of a shipment? Books, clothing, sports equipment, construction materials. Look at the graphic. Which port do the
Number
speakers
66.
usually use?
Look at
Tokyo,
the graphic.
Osaka, Nagoya,
Which port do the speakers usually
Shimoseki.
use?
What will the speakers most likely do? Contact the director, submit a report, meet with the client, change the deadline.
Number 67.
Limited
What
reliability
will the speakers
company
most likely
LLC
do?
timber building materials meet poor typically deadline average weight. Make a change. Haul up
Questions
with
68 through
direct
70 refer
location.
to the following
Congestion.
conversation and sign.
Welcome to
Welcome
Bay
to
Electronics.
Thomson
Can I
Bay
help you find
Electronics.
something?
Can I
Yes,
help you find
I heard
something?
you have a good
Yeah,
selection of
how you have a good
refrigerators.
selection
We
of
do.
refrigerators.
Any
We do.
specific
Any
features
special
you'd like?
features you like?
With these newer models,
With these
if you
newer
forget to close
models,
the
if
doors,
you
they'll
forget
just
to
close
close the
themselves. Is that
doors,
something
will
you'd
they
be
just
interested in?
close themselves?
Actually,
That's
I'd
something
like one
very
that's more
interesting. I'm sorry,
efficient.
but they're
My
more
current
efficient.
refrigerator
My
is
current
old. It
refrigerator
uses a
is
lot of
old. It
energy,
uses
and
a
I'm
lot of
trying to
energy,
lower
and
my
I'm
bills.
trying to lower my
Okay.
bills.
Well, this one has
Okay,
been
this
popular.
one has
This
been
model
popular.
actually
This
has the
model
highest
actually
efficiency
has the highest
But the
efficiency
manufacturer
rating,
is
but
replacing it soon with
manufacturer
next
is
year's model.
replacing it
It'll have a
soon
little
with
more storage
next year's
space
model.
inside.
It'll have a little more storage space inside.
Number 68. According to the man,
According
what
to
is
the
an
man, what
advantage
is
of
an
newer refrigerator
advantage of
models?
newer refrigerator models? They keep vegetables fresh longer. The drawers close
Number
automatically.
69. Which feature does the woman
Which
express the
feature
most
does
interest in?
the woman express the most interested in? interesting durability stretch space
Number
ease
70.
of cleaning
Look at
energy
the graphic.
efficiency. Look at the graphic. Which number will change for the next year's model?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following introduction.
Good evening.
Good
I
evening.
apologize
I
for the
apologize
delay.
for the
We were
delay.
having some
We are
problems
having
with
some
the
problems
microphone.
with the
It's my
microphone.
pleasure
It's my
to present
pleasure
this
to
year's
present this year's
Excellence
Community
Award
Express
to Mary
Award to
Cabede.
Mary Cabede.
Ms.
Miss
Cabede's
Cabede
tireless fundraising made it possible to purchase 5,000 trees to
purchase
plant throughout our city.
throughout our
Trees
city.
are
Trees are
essential
essential
because
because they improve air
and
quality and cool the environment.
But
Most important,
studies
have shown that this reduces the symptoms of stress in stress. So on behalf of the community, thank you, Miss Cabede.
Number 71.
Number 71.
What caused a delay?
What caused the delay?
Number 72.
What caused the delay?
Why is
Technical
Ms. Cabede
difficulty.
receiving an award?
Why is Miss Cabede receiving an award? She published a book. She led the fundraising
Number
campaign.
73. According to the
According to
speaker,
speaker, what is the most important benefit of trees? They are used in construction. They provide shades. They reduce stress.
Questions
They
74 through
protect the soil.
76 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Construction.
As you know,
As you know, next month we're releasing our first electric car, and we are likely seeing an increase in customer interest. That's why every one of our dealerships are hiring new sales associates this week, and you need to train them. Well, I have some good news for you.
We're
having state-of-the-art technology conference equipment installed in our meeting rooms. From now on, you will no longer need to travel around the country to do your job.
Number 74. Why
Why
does the speaker anticipate an increase in business?
A discount will be offered. A new product will be launched. Our stores have been extended.
Who are the
Who are the
listeners?
listeners? Factory workers, product designers, trainers, technicians. What is the company going to add to its
What is the
meeting?
company going
What
to
is the
add to its
company
meeting
going
rooms?
to add to its meeting rooms? Microwave ovens, water dispensers, wireless connectivity,
Question 77 through
conferencing
79
equipment.
refer to the following announcement.
We hope you're
We
enjoying
hope you're enjoying your
your
flight
flight
with the
with Lightspeed Airlines
Lightspeed
this morning. If I
Airlines
can have your
Speed
attention for one
If you
moment,
have
I'd like
attention
to tell
within
you
one
about a
thing, I'd
special
like to
promotion
have
we're
a
offering.
special motion
This
we are
month
offering.
only,
This
when
month
you sign up
only,
for our
you sign
Lightspeed
up for
Airlines
Lightspeed
Rewards
Airlines
program,
Rewards
you'll be
program.
entered into
You'll
a
be
contest
entered
to
in
win
the
2 round-trip
contact with
tickets to
two round
Paris.
the ticket to
Enrolling
Paris.
in the rewards
Enrolling in
program
the
is a
rewards
very
program
simple
is a very
process,
simple
and the
process.
brochure in
And
your
the brochure in your
seat
seat back
back pocket
pocket
explains how to do it.
explains how to do
And
it.
now,
And
flight
now,
attendants
flight
will be coming
attendants
around
will be
with a
coming
selection
around
of
with a
snacks.
selection of snacks.
Number 77. Where is the announcement being made?
Where is the announcement being made? On an airplane, in a train station, in a hotel, at a department store?
Number
What must
78.
the listeners
What must the listeners do to enter a
what must the
contest?
listeners do to enter a contest? Make a purchase free of the survey, download the mobile application,
Number
join a
79.
rewards program.
What will the listeners most
What
likely
will the
do next?
listeners most likely do next? Take a photograph, have a snack, watch a video, read a magazine.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following instructions.
Welcome to this
Welcome to
instructional
this
video.
instruction video.
Many
Many
subscribers
subscribers to my channel have asked about installing ceiling fans, so I thought I'd help. Your first steps are shut off the electricity in the room, power off the product icon check wearing on a screen
These are
to
essential
run.
for your safety.
These are essential for your
Once the
safety once
electricity
the
is on,
electricity is
Hold
off.
the base of
Hold
the
the
fan
base
to the
of the
ceiling
fan to
and
set
draw a
the
circle
broad
around
and
it with
circle
a pencil.
around it, the
Then
pencil,
cut along the
and
circle
cut
with
on
the
the circle with a roller saw. The saw will sharp the strongly, so I suggest a friend will hold the rudder while you do it.
Number 80. What is the speaker explaining?
What is the speaker explaining how to edit a video, how to reduce electricity costs,
Number
how to repair
81.
alarms, how to install
According
fans.
to the speaker,
According to the
why are
speaker,
the
why are
first
the
steps
first
important?
steps important for safety, for efficiency, for cleanliness, for appearance, so
Number
appearance.
82. According to the speaker, how can a
According to the
friend be
speaker,
helpful
how
with the
can a
task?
friend be helpful with the task? By reading a manual, by reviewing some work, by holding
on
the
to the next
rudder, by
page.
turning the lights off. But
Questions
I
83 through
also
85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
As your company
as your
president, I'm
company
inspired by your
president, I'm
commitment to our team.
appreciate the
I'm
commitment to
happy
our
to
team.
announce that
I'm
our
happy
computer
to
company
announce
has
that
won the
the
award
computer
for Tech
community
Company
has
of the
won the
Year
award
by
Tech
our city's
Community
leading
by
technology
city's leading
What
technology
a great
magazine.
accomplishment.
What a great
Management feels it is
management
time
feels
to
it's
expand
time
our
to
product
expand
line.
our great
As you know,
project line.
some
As you know,
computer companies
some
produce
computer
mobile
companies
phones.
produce mobile
Now, I'd like
phones.
to open the
Now
floor
I'd
to your
like to open
questions.
the floor
Would
with
anyone like to
questions.
go
Would
first?
anyone like to go first?
Number 83. What is the
What is the
speaker's job?
speaker's job? Computer technician, computer executive, financial consultant, product developer.
Number 84.
What
What
has
has
the
a company
company recently
recently
done? It moved to another location. It hired more employees. It won an award. It changed its
Number
logo.
85. Why does the
Why does
speaker
the
say?
speaker say?
Some
Some
computer companies
produce mobile phones to correct some information, to make a compliant, to indicate an intention, to
Questions
provide
86 through
the
88 refer to the
assurance.
following telephone message.
Hello, this is
Hello,
Robert
this
from
is Robert
Shanghai
from
Food
Shell from
Tours.
Food
I'm
Tours.
returning your
I'm
call
returning
regarding
a
one of our
call
popular
on
tasting
another
tours.
foreign sister.
You requested
Additional
information
information about the evening dim sum
That
sale.
tour
The
visits
tour
several
visits
downtown
over
eateries.
downtown
And at the tour's final
the
stop,
tour's
you'll learn how to make
on
dumplings
how
from
to
a
make it
renowned
from
local
a
chef.
chef.
So
I
I
need a
in order
credit
to
card
complete your
number
reservation.
and pre the
I can hold a
reservation.
spot for you
I
for
can
a day
hold
or
a
two.
spot for a
This
day or
is
two.
one of our best
This
sellers.
is one of our best sellers.
Number 86. Why is the
Why is
speaker
the
leaving a
speaker leaving a
message?
message? To congratulate the listener, to complain about the problem, to provide true information, to
Number
schedule
87.
delivery.
What
What
opportunity does the
opportunity
speaker
does the
mention?
speaker mention? Starting a new business, running to make some food, traveling to a new city, writing a book.
Number 88. Why does the
Why
speaker
does the
say?
speaker say?
But this
But
is
this
one of our
is
best
one of
sellers.
our best sellers. To explain surprise, to encourage a quick response, to justify a
Questions
choice, to
89
ask
through
for some
91 refer
assistance.
to the following talk.
Thanks for
Don't
coming
wait.
to this business workshop.
Thanks to
An
coming to
important part
workshop,
of
an
starting a
important part of
business is
starting a
financing.
business is
And a
financing.
microloan
And a
is a great
microloan
way to
is
do
a
that.
great way to
A
do that.
microloan
Microloan is basically a small bank loan, usually up to $50,000. It is designed specifically for people who are starting small business. These loans are popular because the application process is straightforward. It only requires completing one form and submitting three conference. Okay, I'm invited a special guest today, Gertrude Lee. She's here to give an overview of the application process for microloan. Gertrude,
Number 89. What do the
what do the
listeners
listeners most likely want information about? Improving public speaking skills, planning an international trip, making hair,
healthier
90.
meals, starting
What
a
does
small
the speaker
business.
say about an
What does the
application
speaker say
process?
about an application process? It's simple, it's free, it requires an interview, it
Number
can
91.
be completed
What will
online.
happen next?
What will happen next? I guess we speak. Some refreshments will be served. Some booklets will be
Questions
distributed.
92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Preparations are going well for the
museum's special exhibit starting next week.
I just got
I just got an email from the touring gallery about the painting
Delivery
they're
has been
running.
scheduled for
Delivery
3 p.m. today.
has been scheduled
As
3
for the
p.m.
second
today.
project,
As for
we
our second
continue to
project, we
take
continue to take
inventory
inventory
of our
in our collection
using
using the new software.
I know
I
the
know the
inventory
inventory was scheduled to be completed
but
this
as
month,
we've
but
discussed
as we
before,
discussed
the
before, the
software is very
software becomes complex.
I'll keep you
I'll
informed
keep you
on progress
informed
as
of
we go on.
progress we go on.
Number 92. What special
What
event is the
special
speaker
event
preparing
is the
for?
speaker preparing for? An exhibition opening, a fundraising banquet, a party
93.
orientation,
What
an
does the
art
speaker
auction.
say about some
What
artwork?
does the speaker say about some artwork? It is covered by insurance. It will be packaged in 2 containers.
Number
Its
94.
delivery has been
Why does the
scheduled.
speaker say?
The
Why
software is
has the
very
speaker said
complex.
the software is very complex? To recommend training, to request assistance, to suggest a replacement, to explain a
Questions
trade.
95 through 97 refer to the following talk and price list.
Thanks for inviting me to come to your camping store to demonstrate Tovin's newest portable lightweight stove. I'll begin by handing you these brochures to look over later. They describe this
They
revolutionary
describe the
new
revolutionary new cooking device in detail.
which should help
We
you
should help you
decide
decide
whether
whether
to
to
stock in your store.
stock in your store.
The
The best part
is,
is since this
particular
particular model is a scaled down version of one of our larger models, you pay a fraction of the price, just $68.99.
Now, let me show you just how easy
it is to fold in and stick in my backpack.
Number 95. What does the
What does
speaker
the
give to the
speaker give
listeners?
to the listeners? Marketing materials, product coupons, business cards, oral forms. Look at the graphic. Which
Number
model is
96.
speaker discussing?
Look at the graphic. Which model is the speaker discussing?
What will the speaker demonstrate? How to pack a stove, how to prepare a meal, how to adjust setting, how to clean a stove after use.
Number 97.
Thanks
What
for
will the speaker
inviting me to
demonstrate?
come to your camping store to demonstrate Chovin's newest portable lightweight stove.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and menu.
Hi, Ernesto.
Hi,
It's Leslie calling from the restaurant with a couple of
with a couple of
updates. First, we
updates.
have a
First,
problem with
we have a
food
problem
deliveries.
with the food deliveries. Our supplier for
has delayed
seafood
the
has delayed the shipment of fish until next week.
So we'll have to
So
offer
we'll
something
have
else
to
instead of the
something
fish
else
sandwich.
instead of a
Let me know what
sandwich.
you'd like to
Let me
substitute,
know
and
what
I'll
you
change the
like
menu for
suitable
that
and
day.
change menu for that day. Also, I was thinking about the outdoor dining area applying to next month. I have some sketches to show you for the table arrangements out there.
Number 98. What problem
What
is the
problem is
speaker
the
calling about?
speaker calling about? Some equipment is broken. Some food has spoiled. A shipment has been delayed. An employee is
99.
not available.
Look at the
Look at the
graphic.
graphic.
For
For
which day will the
will
menu
the
be
menu
changed?
be changed? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? According to the speaker, what does the restaurant plan to do next month? Expand its dessert menu, offer
Number
delivery
100.
service, hire another
According to the
chef,
speaker, what does
open
the
a
restaurant
outdoor
plan to
dining
do
area.
next month?